Hello, church family. We come to you again to tell you about our emphasis on Reach, Texas. We're in day 4 in our prayer guide. I hope you picked one up this past Sunday. If not, grab one this Sunday. Go through this on your own or with your family. I believe that you will be blessed. Your eyes will be open to see just how Texas is growing, how many people are literally moving to the state of Texas each and every week. Man, today I want us just to think about how the nations, how the mission field has really moved right here. We can go to Houston, and I believe in the city of Houston there are over 350 languages spoken in the city of Houston. I believe it's quickly becoming one of the most diverse cities, the second or maybe even the first most diverse city in the entire United States. And so, listen, there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of ministry to be done. Every single person is important to God. He sent His Son to die on the cross so that every single person would have the ability to be saved. Yet we've been called, Christians, brothers and sisters in Christ, have been called to be the hands and the feet and the mouthpiece of Christ, to be ministers, literally ministers of reconciliation. And so we want to pray that people would rise up and be obedient to that calling. We want to pray that people would be sent out from our churches to plant churches. And we also want to pray to see how God would use us. Maybe we can't go and plant a church. Maybe we can't go and evangelize the metro cities of Texas. But we can. Here's what we can do. We can all give. Our church goal, to be honest with you, is really, really low. We, on average, our average attendance on Sunday morning is down to somewhere right around 90 people. And that means this: if every person that comes this Sunday was to give $17, a little over $17, I believe, we would easily hit our goal. And so I want to ask you, would you pray and see how God would use you? And at a minimum, give to this offering $17 and ask if God would even allow you to give more than that. Let's see what happens through praying for the efforts in this Reach, Texas emphasis.
And so some of the ways that you guys can pray today, specifically for the unreached people groups in our state, is to do just that. Pray for those people, but to also pray for opportunities for you to be aware of those opportunities as they come up. Especially as we're online on Twitter or Facebook, we might run into people that we don't know, and that might be an opportunity for you to share the gospel with them right then and there. But also pray for just the words to say. A lot of times I come across this in the youth ministry a lot. Students are afraid to share their faith because they see it as public speaking, and I don't blame them. Public speaking is pretty terrifying. But pray for God to give you courage and the words to say when those opportunities arise, and to take full advantage of that. Because as I brought up with the students last night, imagine what would happen if we shared the gospel more and prayed more for these opportunities. What would our world look like if we shared the gospel more, but we also prayed more? So that's some of the ways that you can pray today.
Yeah, God bless you, church family. We love you dearly. We look forward to seeing how God uses this emphasis.